The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home court. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for John Collins.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Now here's Doncic, and he makes it on the layup.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Irving against Sexton. Pass to George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Doncic passes to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Keontae George.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Doncic hits them both. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Gafford finds Washington. Gafford against Kessler. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded, and that one's good.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Kessler. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Markkanen. Sinks it from distance.
You have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Doncic, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Five on the clock. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Kessler. Sexton against Irving. Markkanen sets a screen. Sexton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Doncic, a screen on Williams. The three from Thompson. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Doncic against George. Outside, Williams. Pass to Markkanen. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
George passes to Kessler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Sexton. George for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 5.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Now Washington is guarded by Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Sexton misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Thompson scanning the floor. And stolen by Williams. Markkanen right side. And Irving comes to help. Back to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Timeout, timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. John Collins checked in for Williams. Pass to Markkanen. Now George. He's got 5. Kessler, a screen on Doncic. George passes to Kessler. Back to George. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
And he gets that one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Markkanen outside. Sexton against Irving. And Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
Wide open to the hoop. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Kessler. Outside Sexton. Over Irving. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
George with it. He's got 5. Markkanen outside from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Tries it from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Sexton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Dallas?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Free throw good from Sexton. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Now here's Markkanen. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Here's Sexton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting 1.
Luka Doncic. His first personal. Third team foul.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
1 shot.
Free throw good from Sexton. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For the Jazz, Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. Sensabaugh comes in for Larry Markkanen. And Clarkson subbed in for George. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Dallas. Not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And, of course, there's Utah, only a few spots below.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they have had a truly awful start to the year. They need to course correct now before the whole season just slips away.
And there was such high hopes for them in the preseason. It's hard to believe how quickly these losses are piling up.
Now here's Clarkson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Pass to Lively. And here's Washington. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Now here's Sexton. 15 in his last outing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Collins with a screen on Dinwiddie. And it's Sexton on the take. Shots blocked!
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Williams is checked in for Utah. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. Collins passes to Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the rejection. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Still without a bucket. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Sexton. 10 points for him. Clarkson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Eubanks. Clarkson outside. Over Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Dinwiddie against Williams. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Over Clarkson. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. And the layup is good off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving off the left rim and out. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton finds Clarkson. Collins with it. He's checked by Kleber. His first shot attempt. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Clarkson. Can't hit that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Derek Lively, Maxi Kleber out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Irving in at the 2. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Mills, he's checked in for Preston.
Patrick Mills.
Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. Collins has got 5. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Now here's Clarkson, coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. That one's good. This game is all even. Clarkson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Pass to Marshall. Kleber, screen on Williams. Marshall passes to Irving. It's stolen by Clarkson. And he drives in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Lively. His first person.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Collier, he's checked in for Utah. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Here's Collier. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Collins. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's Irving. Clock at 4. Shoots over Collier. And the shot falls short that time. Utah leading. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. And it's Clarkson missing. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Irving. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And a defensive-minded big man in Maxi Kleba. When he's making shots, he's so valuable, Doris.
Well, B.A., he is on the floor because of his defensive versatility. To me, one of the most underrated defenders in the league. He can be cross-positional, but you're right. He's got to be a legit threat offensively.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. And it's Utah with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Clarkson. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And he can't bank that one in. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Pass to Collins. The Jazz again can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Dinwiddie with it. Here's Grimes. He's scoreless. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Mikhailuk. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Dinwiddie. Here's Clarkson. He gets it in there. Clarkson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
And here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Here's Grimes. And it's off from 3-point range. Utah trailing here. Here's Sensabaugh. And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Now here's Irving. The 3 is up. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Grimes, the pass to Irving. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Hardy. Lively against Kessler. Irving, the pass to Lively. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game for the Jazz. Colin Sexton's checked in for Sensabaugh, and it's Keontae George in for Clarkson. And that one misses. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship ring.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the fourth best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Doncic outside. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. George against Doncic. George passes to Kessler. Over Washington. Again, Utah.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Gafford passes to Doncic. With the teardrop. The 3 from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Now here's Sexton. 10 points for him. Pass to George. Sexton, a screen on Doncic. Here's George. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Luka Doncic. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Utah making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Pass to Irving. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Jazz. They trail by 1. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Outside Sexton. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Grimes, the pass to Irving. Throws it up high. Stolen by Kessler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Grimes. That one's no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Pass to George. Sexton, a screen on Irving. George for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Irving. Here's Hardy. George defending. Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
George finds Sexton. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Sexton's got 12 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Irving. Here's Hardy. No points so far. A shot from the high post. And the jumper is on the mark.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Jazz leading by 3. George outside. Pass to Kessler. George right side. And that one drops. He's got 13.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Hardy, the pass to Thompson. The 3 from Washington. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Williams. Hardy grabs the board.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Now Irving. 20 points for him. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
George passes to Markkanen. George with it. Kessler a screen. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
You know Keontae George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Now George. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Sexton. George outside. Markkanen sets a screen. 6 to shoot to the paint. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
Well, this is where Markkanen's feel for the game. You can put him in pick and roll. He is going to find a way to score it.
Now here's Irving. Give him 23. The 3, Hardy. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Jazz out in front, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, John, you're facing a challenge tonight. What's been the key to this lead in the first half?
I think following through with our game plan. I think we knew it was going to be a tough night tonight. Solid team, short roster, so we knew we were going to have to come out and bring the edge competitively.
They knew the scouting report. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
I think for the Jazz, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging time for the franchise.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's George. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Williams in at small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by Utah.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Good on the second one. And here's George. Pass to Kessler. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. Keontae George, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic passes to Gafford. And here is Irving. From the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 25 points.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Kessler finds Sexton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Irving over Sexton. Irving, no good. Irving against Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Doncic against George. For the lead. They grab their own miss. Washington passes to Doncic. Over George. And it's Doncic missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass to Sexton. Thompson against George. With a 9-footer. Markkanen for 3. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Now Doncic. Give him 8. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Keontae George.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
One shot.
That's good from Doncic. Well, Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
13 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Sexton's got 14 points for the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Kessler. Pass to George. He shoots a three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Doncic with it. Out to Thompson for the lead. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's George. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 17.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Doncic outside. Gafford finds Thompson. Doncic on the wing. George defending. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Keontae George.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Gafford. George with it. 17 points in the game. Outside Sexton. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Irving. 25 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. This shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against George. Here's Markkanen. Back to George. Outside Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket.
Yeah, Colin Sexton showing you right there. He's got strength to play through contact and a whistle.
Second personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Doncic. He's got 13. Washington left side. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 17. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from George.
Well, Keontae George, guys, a talented backcourt guy. He can create off the dribble. He can make snappy passes. Everything you want in a combo guard.
And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas leading by 3. Down low. Oh, deflected. Outside Irving. The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic against George. George draws the double. Here's Kessler. Utah with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Sexton looking around. Kessler, a screen on Irving. Sexton goes in. Got a hand on it. And here's Doncic. He's got 15. Pass to Thompson. Back to Lively. And here's Thompson. Williams defending. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
John Collins checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. Both free throws good from Irving.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Mavericks lead by 10. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Sensabaugh is checked in for Williams. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Doncic hits them both.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Clarkson outside. Fader on the way. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the inside. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins to win the cold spell. The shot off that time.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's Sexton. He's got 17. Kessler, a screen on Dinwiddie to the middle. And finished off by Kessler.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka! Get off me!
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Outside Sexton. With some arc. And it's rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Puts it up from 12. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Jazz trail by 14. Sexton passes to Eubanks. Sexton with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. First free throw is good.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
And And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Mavericks lead by 12. Now Doncic. He's got 21. Lively with a screen on Clarkson. It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sexton's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Clarkson. And the deficit down inside single digits. Clarkson's got 11.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
The 3 from Thompson. Here's Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Utah grabs the miss. On the wing, Sexton. Guarded by Doncic. Sexton misses. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic with it. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Clarkson. Sexton, a screen on Doncic. Puts one up from 19, and that one's good. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Here's Doncic. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Dinwiddie on the double team. It's stolen by Lively. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Now you see the agility, the footwork, the guile that Spencer Dinwiddie brings to the table. Make that shot and draw the contact.
Preston's checked in for Utah. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleba's checked in. Free throw, no good for Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Clarkson outside. Up and over Doncic. And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
one falls for him.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Lively. Back to Irving. Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Irving's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Preston, pass to Clarkson. Over Irving. Utah with another miss. Dallas leading by 16. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Clarkson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Clarkson missing again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie, just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson against Irving. Shoots from 14. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Washington inside. Screen by Lively. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Mills, he's checked in for Utah. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Dinwiddie. Jazz trail by 18. Now here's Mills. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Collins. Utah with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. For Utah, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Outside Mills. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And Irving gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. And here's Eubanks. Pass to Clarkson. Outside Mills. It's stolen by Irving. In transition, here they come. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Clarkson. Irving, the pass to Grimes. Three-pointer, no good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mills. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Irving against Clarkson. Here's Hardy. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Collins. Here's Mills to the inside. Here's Eubanks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Washington, a screen on Clarkson. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Now Mills. Collins outside. Looking to get back on track. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. For 3, here's Powell. Some solid D from Eubanks. Jazz trail by 20. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Clarkson. 4-3. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Irving for 3. Utah grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A big group substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Markkanen comes in for Collins. Colin Sexton's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's George in for Mills. And the free throw, no good. And finished off by Kessler.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
Now here's Doncic. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. From down in the low post, it goes. 24 points for him.
I just love the ball move.
Dallas leading by 14. Thompson outside. Doncic, a screen on Clarkson. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Clarkson against Thompson. Now here's George. Guarded closely. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Play drives. Outside Irving. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 11. Clarkson passes to George. They double team George. Pass to Kessler. For 3, Sexton. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Sexton. It's George on the wing. Now here's Kessler. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Irving. Irving against Clarkson. George for three. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Doncic passes to Washington. Sexton against Irving. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Williams is checked in for Clarkson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. George against Doncic. Now here's Markkanen. He's covered closely. From outside the arc. George, no good. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. It's good. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Markkanen, the pass to George. Outside for Sexton. Kessler, a screen. To the paint. Over Gafford. Kessler, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 22 was their biggest lead. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Here's George.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Gafford with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Washington. And here's Doncic outside. Sexton grabs the board. And here's George. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game.